Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've got some exciting news today. Etihad Airways is making a big move with its A380, Emirates is expanding, Gulf Air is shaking up its London operations. Starting with Etihad Airways, they're extending the reach of their Airbus A380, and this time it's heading to Canada. Beginning June 24th, the world's largest passenger plane will start operating non-stop flights between Abu Dhabi and Toronto, a move aimed at meeting strong seasonal demand. The schedule has EY21 departing Abu Dhabi at 2:40 a.m., touching down in Toronto at 9 a.m. After a few hours on the ground, the return flight leaves Toronto at 1:40 p.m., arriving back in Abu Dhabi at 11 a.m. the next day. All times are local, and the addition of the A380 is all about increasing capacity to cater to both leisure and business travelers as demand surges during peak season. Toronto remains an important market for Etihad, largely because of the strong flow of travelers heading to the Indian subcontinent and various Asian destinations via Abu Dhabi. By deploying their highest capacity jet, they're able to offer more seats, greater flexibility, and a competitive edge against other airlines in the market. Of course, a big part of the excitement around this aircraft is what it offers passengers. Etihad's A380 features 68 extra legroom economy seats, giving travelers 4 extra inches of space, along with 337 economy smart seats. The real luxury happens on the upper deck, where there are 70 business class studios, complete with a bar and lounge area for premium passengers. First class is even more exclusive, with 9 private first-class apartments offering high-end amenities and privacy. But the true standout feature is the residence, the only 3-room suite in the sky. It comes with a living room, a bedroom, and even an ensuite shower, providing an experience that's unmatched in commercial aviation. The fact that the A380 has found a renewed purpose in Etihad's operations is great news, not just for aviation enthusiasts, but also for passengers who want to experience one of the most comfortable ways to fly. Switching over to Gulf Air, Bahrain's national airline is expanding its London services with the launch of new direct flights to London Gatwick. This move, set to begin on March 30th, will complement its existing service to Heathrow. The airline will operate this new route 3 times a week on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, using its flagship Boeing 787 Dreamliner. The outbound flight from Bahrain is scheduled to leave at 1:45 a.m., landing at Gatwick at 6:55 a.m., which is ideal for travelers looking for onward connections. The return flight then departs Gatwick at 11:25 a.m. and lands back in Bahrain at 8 p.m., all on the same day. The timing of this expansion aligns perfectly with the start of the Northern Hemisphere's summer season, a period when travel demand spikes. Gulf Air sees this as a major step towards strengthening its ties with the UK and enhancing its international network. By adding Gatwick, they're increasing options for passengers and taking a step forward in their long-term growth strategy. And finally, there's big news from Emirates, which has announced 3 new destinations as it continues to grow its global network. First up, the airline will launch daily non-stop flights between Dubai and Shenzhen from July 1st, 2025, making it the first Middle Eastern airline to offer this route. Known as China's technology and innovation hub, Shenzhen is a major market, and Emirates is timing its service to allow for smooth connections through Dubai, particularly for travelers coming from Europe and Africa. The flights will be operated by a 4-class Boeing 777-300ER, which includes a private first-class suite, lie-flat business class seats, premium economy, and economy seating. Emirates is also expanding into Vietnam with a new service to Da Nang via Bangkok. This route, which starts on June 2nd, will make Da Nang the airline's 3rd Vietnamese destination, joining Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. The flights will run 4 times a week and will be operated by the Boeing 777. Since Da Nang is a growing leisure destination, Emirates expects strong demand, particularly from travelers in Amsterdam, London, Milan, and Rome. Lastly, the airline is launching a thrice-weekly service to Siem Reap, Cambodia, beginning June 3rd. This flight, also via Bangkok, will depart Dubai at 9 a.m. and arrive in Siem Reap at 9:30 p.m. using a two-class Boeing 777-300ER with 35 business class seats and 386 economy seats. These expansions all play into Emirates' strategy of strengthening global connectivity, making travel more accessible for passengers across Europe, Africa, and Asia. That wraps up today's aviation news update. What are your thoughts on these latest expansions? Are you excited to see more A380 flights? Do you think Emirates' new routes will be a game changer?